They can see us.
They can hear us now too.
Yay!
Hey, Graybeard was first. I gotta highlight him.
Got him.
You're first.
Got him.
He was here.
He was here.
And he was gone, but now he's back.
Tell him to prove it. Tell him to hold up a
Yeah.
newspaper with today's date, so we know for a fact that it's him.
Today's time,
and it's right now.
So the Graybeard was here, and then the Redbeard was here. We're just waiting for Blackbeard.
Ooh, Blackbeard, my favorite.
Pirate. We can share Brownbeard.
We'll be Brownbeards. Brownbeard.
I can be
slightly darker Brownbeard.
Salt and pepper beard.
Ooh, push it real good.
Marisol Kent did the hand wave emoji. Hey,
hello,
governor.
Hello.
Well, what's all this then?
Hey, it's Gavin. Not quite, but
not at all. Oh boy. Hey,
nice.
Everybody, we're so happy to be here with you March 7th, 2022.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we are just going to be sitting here kind of talking about
stuff,
release schedules, other stuff. I was supposed to say stuff and I already broke the script.
That's okay.
But that's okay. Ask questions, throw them in the chat. I can pin them and we can answer them if you have them.
Questions.
Yep. Questions,
comments, or even
concerns.
Yes. Of course.
We get plenty of those.
Yeah.
Concerns.
Yeah.
Every time a Cop Doctors is released, I'm concerned.
I'm concerned that you guys are making this.
Why did this have to happen, I guess?
Well, is that a real question?
Yeah.
Because we don't know.
It's on all the...
We don't have the answer for that.
The Cop Doctors goes one of two ways. One of them says, this is the greatest show that's ever been. And the other one is always just like, why? With like 6 question marks.
But the why usually comes from people involved in the show. Like, why is this a thing? Why is this happening?
Yeah.
Why am I recording for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please make it stop.
Oh, well. We got a new episode coming out this month.
Yeah, we do. And we also have an A+ idea for a couple of episodes.
Yeah. Coming up or whatever. We don't, though, have a release schedule for this month.
What? What?
Sorry, guys. No release schedule this month because I don't know. We're just there's just a lot going on.
There's so much
we'll
going
release
on.
stuff
So
when we finish it. We're close to finishing some episodes right now. End of All Hope and Stonehouse, so we'll try to get those out real soon.
Yep,
real soon.
Agnello Camarota says Cop Doctors is the best show ever.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I appreciate it.
I mean, it's cool. That's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice to hear.
It is good to hear.
It's hard to believe, though.
After all the times that we've done recording it, just look at each other and go, maybe scrap this one.
We get those chills. Gross. Yeah, no, but there will be a new episode of Cop Doctors this month.
Yes,
it's in the works right now. And then because it's been a while, I think it's been like 2 months.
Yeah,
or probably since December. I think was the last one. The Christmas special.
Yes, the Christmas
with
special.
Santa.
Spoiler. Yeah, this is the Christmas
special? No. Christmas. We already released the Christmas special.
Let's say no. That one's already been out.
Yeah. It's been like we haven't released an episode since then, though.
What's this one?
This episode?
Yeah.
So one you recorded with Rachel.
Oh, nice.
Which you recorded for a while ago. We haven't finished it yet.
Time ago.
But yeah, we're about to finish it and release it this month. Although it'll probably be like near the end of the month, like when Cop Doctors episodes usually come out. But the next episode of Stonehouse is pretty much done. I just got to do one more quality check, and then we might release it either tomorrow or the day after.
The day after.
On somebody's birthday.
Guys, if you don't know, Rob is turning 22 on March 9th.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's Jack.
It is me.
Jack's birthday is coming up.
Yep. I will be a spring chicken.
You'll be 55 and not looking a day over 54.
No, that is true, though. But like for 55, that's why I shave my head, is so that I don't really like throw that out there.
Right.
I think I look like a pretty solid 55. Though.
You're a spry 55.
Yeah.
I saw you jumping over those fences and you were just it was so effortless.
It was effortless.
Yeah, you were just flying over them.
Yep.
It was crazy. You were like a gazelle in the Serengeti.
My knees, however, the next day,
yeah,
I couldn't walk.
They were up to your chest.
Yep.
They're just like through your chest.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yvette says,
Does she say it like that?
that was my interpretation. It's pinned. You out there in the Watcherverse.
The ether.
Yeah. Let us know. Is that how it was said? Because that's how I interpreted it.
Probably. I would assume so.
We're having too much fun today.
I didn't take a nap today.
You didn't.
No.
Silly. You're silly like a goose.
Silly goose. No, naps are for kids. No, naps are for kids. I'm not.
Yvette is upset that I'm 55. I'm 55.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Not there yet. Not over the hill yet. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. 53 though. 53 though. Which is fun.
Are you gonna play D&D for your birthday?
Yeah.
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 Nice.
I am the dungeon master for my group, so I don't have a choice.
Yeah, but
I'm telling the story on Wednesday.
Yeah, are you going to incorporate a birthday into
my
a story?
birthday?
Yeah. This guy named Jack.
I'm gonna just realm. So I got to role play it to be myself. So like, so you walk across a fat, smelly troll who's doing silly voices in a
55.
cave, and he has 7 lambs with him.
Lambly. Yeah. So you're not going to incorporate. You got to incorporate at least a birthday cake in there somewhere.
No.
Wait. So if you're a DM, if you're the DM,
I am,
and because I don't know a lot about D&D,
yeah,
this is a serious question.
Okay.
You don't have a character. You just tell a story.
I don't have a character, but if an NPC or non-player character sticks with the group, essentially I'm playing that character.
Okay.
But more often than not, that character will not reveal anything for the story. They won't make major decisions for the group.
Right.
They'll be there to answer questions that character would know.
Right.
And, if they need them for a certain purpose, then it serves that purpose.
So then why don't you create a character who's having a birthday and he's mad at the world because he's turning really old, and then they run into him and then he's like, you can't pass,
and
because
they kill
it's my
him
birthday, and then they have to fight him.
They have to kill me on my birthday.
They have to kill you on your birthday.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
But then they can have his cake.
Yeah, but every time they hit him, he says really endearing things about them.
Yeah, really sweet.
I love your hat.
I'm glad you guys came.
Yeah. Finally, someone for my birthday.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just a suggestion.
I do some silly voices for some of my characters. There hasn't been a Gavin-esque character yet, though, so maybe this one will be that.
Have the character stayed in a stone house?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
probably, yeah.
Like only stone houses,
yeah,
right?
That's it.
No hay or wood? Is it because of the 3 little pigs you learned?
That's right.
Yeah, you learned from them.
Great.
Stone.
Great. Other houses are made of straw. So anytime the players have any sort of resemblance of safety,
wolf.
Along comes the wolf.
Wolf. He comes in, blows it down. Where are they then?
Yeah.
Under a stack of hay.
Campaign's over.
That's done. It's done.
You are crushed under the unbearable weight of hay.
What are they going to do then? Look for sticks?
Yeah.
It's just going to happen again.
They're not carpenters.
It's not just going to happen again. The wolf's not gone.
So now all of a sudden
they got to slay the wolf if they want to sleep tight.
You can save the world, but you're not a mason.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Now do masons have mason jars?
I would
or
imagine,
is that just regular people?
I would imagine anything that they have would be a mason, mason pants. Mason shoes.
But a mason jar, do you think is it an actual mason jar, or is it just a jar owned by a mason?
I think it's a jar owned by a mason. I got to be honest with you.
So then are there mason jars in D&D?
No other logical explanation.
So then are there there's no mason jars in D&D?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are. For sure.
But they're just owned by anybody.
Yeah.
Or they're stolen. That's got to get confusing.
Or they're stolen. There's a story thread that you now have to follow.
Have you ever canceled D&D because you're like, this is getting too confusing with the mason jar stuff?
Never with the jars.
Not with the jars, but with other stuff.
Having all the jars around and them having backstories are great. Yeah. And then, but when the players are like, "Whose mason jar is this?" and I go, like, "It's
God, just enough."
You remember the guy from, and then
get it.
And then I just have an NPC smash them all.
Makes sense. This is another serious question. I know we're going to talk about the podcast soon, but do you
liar?
Do you ever get frustrated with the group's decision when it comes to a story?
All
element?
the time.
Really?
All the time.
No, for sure.
No, for serious.
cereal.
There are so many times, and if anybody out there is a Dungeons and Dragons player or a DM or whatever, you put something out there that's a carrot, and it's like, I want you to either talk to this person, go to this place. There will be more than one NPC that drops a note about a specific thing, and the characters will completely ignore it.
Oh,
but there will be a session where you're like, yeah, that NPC he's got a pet frog, and they will follow the thread of that pet frog for 4 hours. Those are actually really fun episodes.
You're like, okay. Then the frog goes
yeah, we're
this way.
chasing the fucking frog.
Yep. Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Any other questions that you have about D&D? I'm happy to answer them.
I think that's all right now. I can think of.
People have said that we should start playing in here, and I should like DM games and
Live stream them.
Yeah, like this.
You can do that.
Some people say that.
Yeah. I mean, we need more content for Patreon.
Whoever this Facebook user is, it's going from a different source, so it doesn't tell me what your name is, but tell me what your name is. 3 hours of prep for one player to destroy it all in 5 seconds, and then it's all improv. Amen, brother. Somebody has played D&D before.
Hey, what if
that's a fact?
What if his name is actually Facebook user or her name?
Oh, Facebook user.
Oh,
yeah. I'm very sorry if I thought that wasn't your name.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying.
But that's an absolute fact. That's D&D in a nutshell. You're like, oh, this happened. They're like, oh, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to the players, right?
Yeah. Oh, Steve
Gutenberg.
Coyle.
Oh,
I thought Steve Coyle. He's played himself some D&D. Steve, let's get together on some Roll20. Let's play. I've never played, but I've seen it's intense. I just get confused. Yvette, you would not get confused. If you are there with a good group of players, it is the most fun thing in the world to teach somebody else D&D. Truly. It is so insanely fun.
Are you saying this or did she say this?
I'm saying this.
Oh.
I
didn't know
if
he
you said the
reading.
Less handsome Steve. So here's a funny thing about my D&D campaign is, so I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent about D&D.
Right.
But there was a area that they went to, and there were these, I guess, evil mobsters, whatever you want to call them. They had this famous house in town, and the players broke into the house, and in the bottom, they had this collection of like living beings, kind of like the Collector in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
And so when they went in there were all these deadly things. But this is the fun part for me as a DM, because in one of the chambers, like everybody's all in their armor and stuff, and they're all different, nationalities and stuff. And then one of them was just a guy wearing a sweater vest and khakis and loafers with a mustache, and his name was Steve.
Ooh.
So everybody's got these wonderful fantasy names, and then they've met Steve.
Did they follow Steve?
They could not let Steve out of their sights. They ended up breaking Steve out and taking Steve with them. And Steve has kind of hung around ever since.
Dang.
The Less handsome Steve. That's what reminded me of my Steve.
So then who's the more handsome Steve?
Steve Coyle.
Oh. So
he's
you're
the more handsome Steve.
Oh, okay.
The Steve in my game.
Less handsome.
He's actually, I modeled him after the guy who's trying to help people not become their parents in the Geico commercials.
He sounds like Mr. Slave.
He talks about himself all the
just the mustache and stuff.
Yeah. Every time
that makes sense, yeah.
He's brought up, he just goes, Steve. He talks about himself in the third person.
He goes like, Steve would want to do this.
Yeah.
Steve needs a drink.
Or not really that,
Steve
but like
hungry.
Whenever he's trying to psych himself up, he says his own name.
Let's do this, Steve.
Steve. Come on, Steve.
Have you ever done that? Do you ever psych yourself up by using your own name?
No.
Do you ever shout your own name in bed?
My own name in bed?
Yeah.
Only when I'm alone.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Only when I'm alone.
Makes sense.
Oh, that loves those commercials. Me too. That guy's hilarious.
The khakis guy?
Yeah, the khakis guy. Who forever will be named Steve in my mind.
Nice.
But yeah, we were supposed to do a D&D game for Patreon.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. We need to do more stuff for Patreon.
We absolutely do. We actually recorded a Patreon exclusive episode yesterday, and I feel that somebody is going to sign up for Patreon to listen to that and go, what have I done?
Well, I mean,
Nick Sims, what's up, guys? What's up, man?
Yo.
How you doing? Tell us about your life, man.
Who?
Nick Sims.
Okay. I know that like what was it? We're at 98 people on Patreon.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It's beyond good.
We're almost at 1,000 followers on Facebook and Instagram. I think we're at like 800 or maybe 750 on Twitter.
Yep, and we have 500 in the Facebook group, which I announced today.
Yeah, in the actual production.
I saw
group.
it and it just blew me away.
Mm-hmm. It's growing, man.
Yeah,
it's growing. One day we'll have 2,000.
Whoa. 2,000 people to let the memes fly. Susie Walker says hello. Okay, we can start the stream, guys. We were waiting for Susie. She's here.
Now we're ready.
Hey, Susie.
Hello, Gov.
Hello, Gov. Okay, hold on.
Nice.
We did get a little backstory on Nick. I'm just gonna pin it real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm a sheet metal worker from Victoria, British Columbia. I'm assuming that is BC, not before Christ. Love listening to your guys' podcast while I smash metal together. Cheers.
But that's only That's only AD. After that. Yeah.
But I would love to smash some metal together. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have as fun a job as you, Nick.
Hey, come on now.
What?
You have fun.
I do have fun.
You love your job.
Nope. That's not true. That's
He's not talking about the podcast.
Well, not talking about the podcasting. That's fun. Yeah.
No, other stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. I see you have your End of All Hope shirt on today.
Yeah, I'm promoting to people who already probably listened to it, but still.
So it was a really cool story about my Seven Lamb shirt the other day. I was at the grocery store and I was trying to pick out some frozen pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody walks up and was like, hey. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And they said, can you get out of my way?
I need a pizza.
I need to grab one of these pizzas.
That's pretty good, dude.
And I was like, do you see my shirt?
Can you imagine?
And he was like, will you please not talk to me?
Can you imagine one day somebody's going to do that and they're going to recognize your shirt?
Oh my gosh. That would be wild if somebody recognized.
Would you? Okay. How many people until it like gets annoying if it's like the paparazzi? Like, you know what I mean? You go to a Publix. I saw Evan Longoria at Publix one time.
I saw Evan Longoria who is a former pro baseball player in the Tampa Bay area. Now I saw him at Chipotle. Yeah, I saw him at Chipotle. Did not speak to him.
Did people crowd around him or no?
No.
There's a few people that were like kind of like following him, taking pictures and stuff.
Chris. Hey guys. Hey man.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah.
Help us, guys. Feed us more stuff to talk to you about. No, I'm kidding. We have enough.
Do we?
Love the End of All Hope shirt. Susie says she loves the End of All Hope shirt.
I like the gray.
I do too.
The gray and black.
I like there's a tone just a little bit darker than that one. That one's my favorite.
Yeah. I think I got the light gray for this, but then I got like, I don't know, I got different colors for each of the shirts and stuff. I like the Atlas Avenue Beat one too.
I like the regular Seven Lamb one with the circle in it. That I posted on
I have that
Instagram the other day. Yeah, that's the one I have too.
The black one. The black one's good. What did I'm trying to think. We just had that. Oh, because we're looking into other merchandise, so we were messing with the logos to see if it fits on other
We were
stuff.
trying to do snapback hats. I think some people were talking about posters too. That would be cool.
I think a Seven Lamb hat where it's just Seven Lamb right here.
Like a trucker style hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be cool.
I would wear that
or a
everywhere. Sombrero, yeah, for sure.
Or like one of those.
Or how about a Seven Lamb ghillie suit?
Or the British
for the sniper
guard,
that wants to promote his position.
The British guard.
Oh,
like on
the
top
black
of that,
furry looking hats.
Yeah, but with Seven Lamb
with
on the
one at the front that just says "Cop Doctors."
That would be pretty awesome.
That would really.
And when you wear it, you can't move.
No.
Even when people like do weird stuff in front of you.
Charlie didn't report to work today. What do you think's happening with him? He got one of them Seven Lamb hats, didn't he? He's probably at home in front of the mirror.
Dang.
Is there a slang term for mirror that I'm missing? I feel like there is.
In Britain?
Yeah. Oh, keychains. Keychains would be a good one.
Does Threadless have keychains? I don't know if they do.
I think Threadless
have other
has
stuff.
A lot of stuff.
They have mugs and shirts and towels and hats.
Yeah.
And other stuff. I ran out.
I saw that.
I ran out.
I saw the hope leave your eyes.
I was trying to get into. I was like walking down the aisle of Bed Bath and Beyond and looking around, but that's
that's all I saw. Soap,
soap,
bath mats,
dishwasher soap,
There we go.
Other soap.
Excuse me. You're in Lowe's. I was wondering if you had any Tower 4 washing machines.
They're like, yeah, in the back.
Somebody said really good English accent, better than mine, and I'm English. So it depends on the mood that I'm in for what English you're going to get, right? Like there's a lot of different dialects. Like there's one that's very proper like this, and I don't know where they're from, but I do know their accents.
You know they're over there.
Yeah,
You know they're
I
over
know
there
they're
somewhere.
there. They're hiding.
You've
from me,
seen
but
them in
they're there.
TV and movies.
Yeah, I've
you know
seen
that
them
they
in
live
movies,
over there
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And then there's the ones who, what's all this then? Going down to the pub.
Is that what's the Cockney accent?
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to do it. I was gonna do it, but I don't.
Guys,
wanna do it on
Rob
live
is
stream.
like, hold on. You think I'm good at accents?
No.
Rob is a
No.
master.
I'm only good.
You guys should
at
hear him do Italian and
an
Italian.
Italian Muppet. I can do an Italian Muppet. I can do Cockney accent, but only when you're asking for umbrellas.
Wait a minute. Nick Sims, he says hats would be sweet. So would stickers.
We have stickers, but we don't sell stickers. We just have.
Like these that we have. Oh, that's a Spider-Man
That's a
sticker.
That's not ours. That's
We've got
copyrighted.
Tower 4 here. We've got a little Atlas Avenue Beat, which the series The Capable 9 is still going on.
Yup.
Story right
Yep.
here. We've got some cool ones.
We have stickers. We don't sell them
This is
because we have
really-
them made.
Really awkward reaching across the table there.
Yeah.
Real Italian or that Italian in Atlas?
That one. I don't know how to do a
The
real
not
Italian,
good one.
but I can do this.
The one that you're listening to and going, should I be offended? Should
I
this-
mean,
I want to say.
I don't know. I guess.
that's you
He's
just have to
always-
sound
He's always a really sweaty, exasperated Italian.
gotta be-
Oh, hey,
Hey,
we've got a
You live
guest
here
here.
too?
Hold on, it's my wife.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you on camera.
we can
Everybody
see
say
you.
hi to Megan. Everybody say hi, Megan.
Hi.
Maria and Kim are both watching right now.
What's
I have
up?
to Come in and say what up.
Wait.
Oh,
they
boom.
can't hear you. You have to talk on the mic.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
talk to
hi.
them.
Is my mic even on?
It is.
What is
actually.
happening?
Well,
That's
they
good.
saw my peace sign, so I'm cool.
Your peace sign?
No, you're not. Dirt.
Yeah, my peace sign.
Peas up, 8 down.
Oh my gosh.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Yeah, the Italian was pretty good, and you do a
Dude,
breathtaking
She does an
librarian.
awesome. Oh, I was going to
Check
say
this
the
out.
Cockney.
Wait,
accent.
hold on.
Act
She's
like
gonna do her librarian. Hey, I was wondering if you had anything.
That's a
Guess
good
I'll-
librarian.
Let's go fuck myself, I guess.
And then you
Yeah.
wonder why you got typecast. Just saying. You wonder why.
She's also been a waitress. She could take our orders right now.
Hi, my name's Terry. Welcome
Wow.
to Terry's.
She even remembers her line.
Yeah, that
She's
was
better than I am.
I forgot about Terry's Diner.
Yeah, Terry's
That's
Diner.
like-
Are you? Are
Everybody's
you?
name is Terry.
Yeah.
Are you Terry? No, I'm not Terry.
Terry's Diner. Yeah, that was
Sorry,
in
I almost
season 1.
ripped your headphones out.
That's
Oh,
okay.
my
You
I
guys
don't
talking
know
about
her.
important things? Who was just doing an Italian accent? I heard you guys from across the
I
That
don't
was
know who.
Rob.
Wasn't me.
We've got 2 Hey Megans from Yvette and Nick.
Hi guys, what up?
Stickers
Huh?
may be a possibility in your near future from a random Facebook user.
It
I
doesn't
wish I
pop
knew
up
who you
later.
were.
It doesn't pop up later.
That'd be cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. We have an actual podcast question.
Okay.
Question from Nick. How many episodes are expected for Stonehouse before you finally do what I've
Oh.
asked you to do?
what episode are we on right now? 17.
17.
We're on 17.
Yeah.
There's going to be probably 5 or 6 more episodes.
So here's what
Wow.
happens with him, right? So he gets the Word doc open, starts writing,
Mhm.
and then he gets into a conversation about Lord knows what bait or something
Yeah.
from 6 years ago, and he's like, you know what? We're gonna extend this one more.
Yeah, it's going
And
to be
then-
probably
but
like an
then the-
hour and a half long.
I was gonna say, but then the finale.
Oh, the finale is gonna be
I was
crazy
gonna
long.
say it might be like 5 or 6 more because it's more like 4 and a 3 hour
And like
finale.
3 hour finale. It's going to be a
Oh,
long finale too.
it's
It's going to be a
Christian.
long one.
Yeah,
My-
they're watching it
my
on the
friend Christian.
TV at home. You
I'm
guys are on the
sorry
big
that I'm
screen.
taking up your TV.
We're on the big screen. I
Yeah.
don't look good. I don't
I'm
look good on
sorry.
the big screen.
Wait, no.
That's a you problem.
I mean,
I'm good
yeah,
at like in the background.
You do
I
look
should
bad.
be sitting back there.
You do
Yeah.
look bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what?
I
Why
know.
don't you call in?
Does the camera add
Yeah.
10 pounds?
Go on. go to the living room
Yes.
and call in.
I thought
Cell phone cases. That's another great
Oh,
idea.
what a cool idea.
Nick says yes, please, to the 5 or 6 more episodes before. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm going to be so hoarse after recording the season finale if I have to be Gavin for
if
too
it's
long.
an hour and a half.
It's going to take
long.
like 3 or 4 recording sessions to
Because
get an hour
like
and a half.
Gavin
Yeah.
already has a really like gravelly voice.
Yep.
And then I'm imagining he's going to be like super happy in that one. So he'll be doing a lot of singing, a lot of dancing.
Give
It's gonna
us,
turn
give us
into a
Happy
musical.
Gavin. Give us
Ha-
Happy Gavin.
You guys, this is
Or
Happy
singing,
Gavin.
or
You-
singing
no.
Happy
Have
Gavin.
you listened to
No.
1 through
No.
16?
break into a musical like he's
Yeah.
going to do in the
Mhm.
finale.
And Dance Monkey.
Yeah.
I
No, that's just her favorite Tones
don't
and I
have a
song.
song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a song.
Make up some
Gavin-
sort
Something
of-
about catching fish, maybe? Catching fish, milking the cows?
No.
don't think I want. This is so hard.
I just, when I start doing Gavin, I really do just want to kill somebody, so I can't really do that. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but for
Oh,
some reason,
hold-
Megan finds it super attractive. Or
I
something.
do.
It's
She
fucking
does.
weird.
I
She
dig it a
does.
lot. Well,
That's
I'm
weird.
married to him, so
Yeah,
I
when
know
but
that he's
still-
not a
When I'm
serial
eating
killer.
dinner, I usually do a Gavin voice. That's real good, dear. She's like, oh, it's
Oh.
let me go get you some more.
So dessert before dinner then?
Yeah. All right. So hey, shut up, Anthony.
What?
Be a
Jesus.
Chewy. Help me out here, big guy.
Truly.
Quick question as well as a quick statement. Love everything you guys do. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. Definitely helps me get through the work every day. But here's the question: is season 5 the last season of? Are you guys rock paper scissoring, or are you
We
making?
don't know.
You're doing it. You were
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah, you're doing this. So
I was rock
So-
paper scissoring you.
Guys, if you don't show some GD respect,
I'm gonna leave in a minute. and let you
Oh,
guys
don't say GD.
okay.
Yeah,
but
don't say
here's the
that.
question: is season
No,
5 the last season of End of All Hope? No, I can tell you
No,
it's
no,
not.
no, no,
Nope,
no, no.
it's certainly not.
No, there's going to be 32 seasons.
Holy
No, okay.
crap. Story's never gonna end. We're all gonna be 90 by the time we listen to
Hope
every
would kill
episode.
me if that was.
Ambridge will just be out there like, what? Hey,
The aliens are still
Damn
here.
it, Jay!
There's another shrieker.
They're still trying to get to Bodega
Yeah.
Bay.
I smell cinnamon rolls.
Every episode's
Yes.
going to be one step from
Yeah.
now on.
These damn aliens moved over on 8th Street and I can't get them to return my calls. I don't know why Ambridge instantly
Needs
became
call
that,
it
yeah.
like super.
Hello?
Yeah, because even if it was 32 seasons,
Yeah.
it could just be 32 years. He would still only be like, what, 50?
But still,
50 something.
but he's seen a lot. He'd be
It ages you.
yeah.
It ages
yeah.
you. A lot of people
Alien
don't
invasions.
know apocalypses. They'll age
Yeah,
you. You ever
they
see The Road?
really, oh God.
I mean, I just feel like the stress alone is enough
Here's
to age you a good 15, 20 years.
Here's a
I
really
was-
hard hitting question. Will Jerry ever find love?
No.
He can't even find his butthole.
He's tried though.
But probably, I guess.
Find his
I mean,
butthole
yeah.
or love?
Wait, are we talking Jerry or Barry? Because neither of
Barry
them
will
will.
never
Oh,
find love.
Barry's a fat no. That's
Yeah.
never ever gonna happen.
Barry is a piece of human garbage.
Well,
I know. That's
Yep.
true.
We
I
make
don't like
poor
him.
Justin.
Jerry, though, probably he could. He's out there in the woods.
He'll find something.
He'll find something.
Actually, there's a little. I don't want to say too
Then
much, but there's a
don't.
little something with Jerry.
Ooh.
There's a little something with him. Little something with Jerry.
Jerry is okay. I'll say just a little bit about him, a little backstory.
Right.
He's learning how to play the spoons, and that's one of the things.
Like that,
He's out
yeah.
there.
Ding, 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 ding,
It's what keeps the crazy
I mean,
creature around.
I might have to redact my statement then because that definitely gets the ladies.
The spoons?
The spoons,
Spoons.
yeah, for sure.
Well, are the dishes done?
No.
Good.
You're just going there, just
Good.
flinging food around.
Because I would much rather use dirty spoons than dirty a dish trying to.
Oh, definitely.
Really? You don't want
That's
clean
just
spoons?
being wasteful.
No.
But wouldn't
way.
clean spoons make more noise?
Listen, bro, the
Yeah, but-
acoustics aren't the same on
Yeah, they
clean
don't have
spoons,
crud
man.
on them though.
Yeah, but the crud gives it that perfect sort of.
I don't know. Oh, you mean like it's like a vinyl record?
Yeah.
So it like
yeah,
has
yeah,
that little scratchy.
yeah, exactly.
got a little
Actually, that's
scratchy
perfect.
sound.
Yvette says 32 seasons from now, Barry will still be there and he must die.
Wow.
That's true.
Wow.
You know what's so funny is I need to have Justin, who plays Barry, come on the live stream with us. And
So
I
we can just
want to
berate
know
him the
how
whole
many
time?
people will stop hating Barry because Justin is
Justin is
just
so
so
cool.
freaking nice.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
He's
dude.
a wonderful human.
Is he
but
back around?
He'll be back soon.
Okay.
I just talked to him.
That's a lie. He won't be.
Well,
Yeah.
he says that it could be a lie. Though.
Yeah, he tells us that all
Has
the
he
time.
been back since he left?
No, he
Oh my
hasn't. So Justin, who voices Barry, moved away,
Yes.
and that's
Like-
why he hasn't been in.
But it
Although
was
he did
supposed
call
to
for an
be-
episode.
It was
He
supposed to
did.
be temporary that he moved away, and
Yeah.
now it's been like 3
He
years.
loves the snow.
Temporary. You
I
put-
thought he was supposed to go up there for like half the year.
You used the wrong
Temper.
emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Temporary. Do I not do that all the time?
You do.
Temporary dogs.
Temporary.
It was temporary.
It was temporary. Okay.
Nobody
I'm gonna let
loves
you
the
guys
snow,
Keep doing your thing.
but he loves the
Okay.
snow.
See ya.
I gotta go do.
She
mom
can't hear
stuff.
you, Jack.
Gotta go do mom stuff.
I gotta go to
Oh,
dinner.
we'll announce
These
that.
are out.
Oh,
She can't
Well,
hear
I
you
can't leave. Why can't I hear you?
You can
because
leave.
this you're not wearing these.
Oh, so I can't hear you at all.
Oh,
You're just.
Well, say something. Yeah.
no. We just found out that another little Austin is coming into the world in October.
Yeah.
We're very excited. Another voice actor. That's how we get them cast these days.
Yes.
That's
You
true.
know, so if we need a screaming baby, just come
Yeah.
over
Oh God.
with a
During-
boom mic.
right then.
Yeah.
Right then.
And
I
I'm
mean,
just-
Push.
we'll just walk
Push,
around.
and I'm
with-
just over there with the
no,
boom
no,
mic.
no, not then, you weirdo.
No, I'm gonna be there with the boom mic.
how
just
else
like
are we
this.
supposed to get birth sounds?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, that
I'm gonna
would be
pay
the
for
most.
those.
That would
Pond
be
5 is expensive.
well. That'll be the most authentic
Stream.
sounds ever. I
We'll
guess.
use it
Yeah.
for Paralyzed for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be in Paralyzed.
Yeah.
All of the sounds.
Thank
Anyway.
you, Yvette. We're very happy.
Yeah, we're super
She said,
excited.
"All congratulations."
Yeah,
With a lot of emojis. Really good emoji work.
yeah.
Solid.
Okay.
You should
Solid.
freelance.
Okay. I
Anytime
can't
I
hear
need
you anymore,
emojis, I'm gonna
so
send it her way.
She can't hear.
I'm going to the
Jack.
store if you need anything.
Be safe, have fun, don't talk to strangers.
Can you buy some shrimp?
No.
Okay.
Bob Fitzsimmons. Let me tell you something. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Never talked to Bob.
Ever.
Never had a conversation with Bob.
Ever.
But I get super jacked up every time Bob comments.
Because it's Bob.
I don't know why.
Because it's Bob.
Every time Bob hits,
You know
the
what I
chat,
like
I'm
about
just like-
Bob?
I will be walking through the branch at work,
Mhm.
and I'll see. I'll just be like, Bob.
But you know what I like about Bob?
What about Bob?
Same name.
That's right. You're
Pretty good
Bobby
name.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, there's
Pretty
a
good
character
name.
that was just
Oh,
born
God, Bobby
just now.
Lamb.
Here we
Bobby.
go. Gonna hang out, record with Bobby Lamb,
Bobby.
buddy.
I don't go by Bobby anymore.
Oh, hold on a
It's
second.
only when you're a
Mike
young
and
lad.
Amber are going to spend the night together, right? As long as I don't have to record that, we can imply it. I don't know. I don't know the
That's-
answer to that question. It's very complicated. If anybody knows anything about Tower 4, it's one of our
Well,
little
we
shows.
can't. Yeah.
Then I
we can't talk too much about
can't-
it. But
can't say too much about the
who
potential
knows?
love life.
How do you know Amber's not a ghost? We don't know. How do you
Hey,
know
he's just,
Amber?
Brandon says, "Hey, Barry's up in here, so we can bash him." Barry is not in the chat right now that I'm aware of.
Unless there's
he
another
is.
person named Barry, but it's probably not that Barry. No, I talked to Justin. Justin's supposed to be back like in another couple weeks or whatever.
He's got. Well, we will do an exclusive live just for Barry and let you guys. That should be some
Just berate him.
Yeah, just berate him. Barry,
We're gonna
not
have to
Justin.
buy him food or something just to sit here and take it.
Yeah.
He'll just have to sit here, eat his food while just people just berate him.
Bob says he's blushing. Bob.
Oh, Bob.
He's it was not hey Barry, it was get Barry up in here so we can bash him. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're
No,
working
Barry
on it.
was in the first episode of the Capable 9, and that was when Justin called. He actually called over the
Right.
phone. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Some people just aren't professional, guys.
I'm just allergic to your bullshit, Jack.
Well, the brand is strong.
Ugh.
So Justin also is on the first couple episodes of the Alter Ego podcast that I have right here. That's our pop culture.
Who used that bulb?
I did my pulp fever dreams.
That's a teaser
But
for later.
So we're actually recording that as soon as we're done here, and then releasing that later today. Oh, guys, we have a Discord channel now. Join Discord. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different chats.
Yeah.
Going
There are.
simultaneously for all the
So
podcasts.
all the different podcasts. It's there. So please check it out. Let's see. Lewis Simpson. Tower 4 is my favorite. Great work. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Lewis.
Thank you.
Oh,
Tower
you
4.
got 2 bless yous, but they weren't sincere.
It didn't feel. Was it capitalized?
Oh, she said bless you. I'm supposed to say it. That's not true.
That is true. I get upset with Jack. He's not very.
Susie Walker
sincere.
says Tower 4 is amazing. I'm just doing the job here, but
Tower 4. Tower 4.
I'm just doing the job.
We're
You
working
pay
on the
me
next episode to say bless you.
Yeah.
You don't pay me enough for
Blessings.
that. Tower 4. We're working on the new episode right now, and hopefully hopefully it'll be out real soon. But like we said, we don't really have a schedule this month because we're just trying to get caught up on certain things and we're not sure when episodes are going to release. And we figured it's better to just release them when they're ready right now, instead of we post them and then we're late and we have to keep postponing them. So
yeah, which we don't like doing, but
especially when people are like,
yeah, because that happens
Tuesday
quite often.
You said Tower 4 was coming out today and it's not here.
Excuse me, kind sirs. I was promised my End of All Hope fix today. Where is it?
So we figured this is probably a little bit better. We
Time's
can
up.
just release when we're
Just
done.
call the police.
No.
I just finished Tower 4 Season 1. Gripping stuff. Well done. Thank you, Facebook user.
It doesn't
wish
say
I
the
knew
name.
who
I know.
you
Sometimes
were.
it doesn't say the name.
I really wish I knew.
It doesn't say the name when it's on the actual Facebook page or the group.
That's true. No. On the Facebook page, it does. The group, it does not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Either way, I'm just glad you guys are here and commenting with us. We love it.
What was I going to say? Oh, End of All Hope, though, seriously, will probably be 8 to 10 seasons, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But who knows for sure? That's
Makes sense.
just the goal, I think.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm privy to that you guys are going to be excited about.
Yeah,
You're
there's a
gonna
lot
like
of
it.
stuff coming up. And
Yeah.
a
A lot of plot,
lot of story
plot
stuff.
twists and
Plot twists, turns,
Speaking of different stories,
alley oops.
let's talk a little bit about Voyage Media
Yeah.
and the pulp anthology series Fever Dreams is getting ready to debut on the 30th or 14th.
No, 14th.
March 14th
So soon,
is the
soon.
first episode that's coming out. So
Is that next week? That's next week.
yeah, that's next week.
Damn.
That is the one where Down in the Devil's Hole is coming out, which is starring Game of Thrones star Ian Glenn,
Who plays Jorah
Sir
Mormont,
Jorah Khaleesi.
and he's in Resident Evil.
He is in Resident Evil.
We
Not-
learned that. Not
we didn't learn that.
We learned that. Jack thought he was in Underworld. You're wrong.
Okay. So that is really, really cool. I'm excited to see how that goes. And we are helping adapt some of the stories to the podcast.
We
medium.
did talk about this last stream.
We did.
Basically, there's a company called Voyage Media. They're getting into the audio drama realm where they're like exploring opportunities for these ideas that they get from different clients that want to get their stories made, whether it's a book, a
Right.
video game. They just want to get it adapted. And basically, they asked us to help them because they liked what we did with our shows. And they said that they really liked the work and they wanted to see if we could work together. And they had this new series that they just started called Fever Dreams,
a pulp collection.
which is just like a pulpy anthology series where every episode is like a different story, and it could be sci-fi, horror, thriller, any kind of story.
We actually have a trailer for the series that, due to technical difficulties, I can't play on the stream here,
but we will upload it.
we're going to upload it and release it. It will be on 7lamb.com. It will also be on their website, which is, I believe, Fever Dreams.
Fever Dreams podcast.
We're going to link all this stuff, and there's going to be a dedicated embedded player on our website as well.
Yeah.
That you'll be able to check out.
Yeah, and we're
Um,
actually helping adapt some of the episodes. They're giving us different episodes to work on, and
Right.
right now we're working on one. You starred in another one.
I did. They were very nice and asked me if I wanted to be in any of them. And I am in the show Portals. I'm the lead in that
which is
one.
going to be the third episode.
Yeah.
So they're and I think it's going to release bi-weekly, and they've already got the first 2 episodes done. You'll be in the third one, and then we're working on the 4th episode right now, as of right now, unless things change. And then we'll probably be working on a few others. I don't know how many episodes total it'll be, but it's going to release bi-weekly, and definitely check it out because it helps not only them, but it helps us
Yeah.
because it
spread
gets our
the
name
word.
out there,
That's
and
huge for us.
it's like it's our first time collaborating.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to kind of see.
It's been very interesting to do that. Rob is definitely, as you all know, an excellent writer, so he loves doing that part. And I'm going to be doing some directing of the voice actors and kind of helping with the final process. But it's all going to be a team effort. It's going to be amazing. You guys should know by now, if we want to put our name on something, we're not going to take it lightly. So we hope you're excited. Here's a Facebook user. I don't know your name. I'm sorry. I almost crapped my pants when an ad before the show was for a business in the town down the road from me. How the crap do you do that? I know you're not from Indiana. That's a good question.
We're not.
We're not from Indiana. We're from Florida, but The people who pay for the ads are paying to plug it in regionally where you are. So whoever that business up the road was knew you were going to be listening to our podcast and said they were going to pay whoever the distributor was to throw their ad on our show. So that is how you got that regional ad from where you're from.
And by the way, guys, we know you guys hate listening to ads, but they really do help us make money.
Big time.
Recently, I just quit my job to do this full time, which is the next step in our long process of getting to where we want.
Everything
with the business.
is mapped out big time.
So
And,
we just hit that, which is a huge milestone. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll make it work. And now I have a little bit more time to work on stuff. And now hopefully we're trying to get caught up with everything that we'll have a pretty big summer when we start releasing.
And
more
forgive us
stuff.
if we're repetitive, but last year, I think around this time, we celebrated 1 million downloads.
Mm-hmm.
We said this on Patreon last night, but this one, this month, or coming up very
It'll
soon,
be next month, April sometime
next
in
month,
April.
we will be at 5 million,
Downloads,
which blows my mind.
well, that's the thing, is it's really snowballing now,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
So we're gonna keep it going, and hopefully, once these numbers keep picking up even more, then I'll be able to join
Mhm.
in the I quit my job to be a podcaster
yeah,
world.
but I will
And
say
all my my friends and family can be like, "Ooh, do you need money?
I will
Don't
say
worry, I'll get lunch."
every time I still kind of, it's only been a month that I've quit
Right.
my job, but it's like a little over a month. But when people ask me what I do now, which has happened, or like when I tell them I'm a podcaster, it does kind of feel weird, and I don't really like saying it because I feel
No.
like they're looking down at me like, oh, like
So,
but how do you really
So you're
make
at the
money and
restaurant. You're like,
stuff?
"What do you do?" "I'm a podcaster." "So water then."
Yeah, yeah. So
Water
water
to
for the
drink,
whole
eh?
table. Whatever.
Yeah, no. So Corey Graves said, "Stonehouse?" ? Please elaborate.
Oh, so no, she probably means, or he, I don't know what kind of Corey. But you said Corey, right?
Wow.
My bad.
Rob,
Or they.
you can't
or they,
see
or they.
the image.
No,
on
I can't see you through your screen. But the next episode is coming out soon. We talked about it earlier. We're doing the
Yes.
one final quality
Oh,
check.
is that? Did we do what we always do and say one thing that was relevant to it and then go off on a 40-minute tangent?
Yeah. We're
Got it.
like jumping
Sorry.
all over the place.
Sorry, Corey.
But also the episode was supposed to release last
He.
week, and we
And Corey's a he.
Jesus Christ, okay. My bad. Yeah, it was supposed to release last week, and we had to postpone it.
Yeah.
And now we're almost done
Waiting
with it.
on
So it'll be
A
out.
voice, right?
We were waiting. Well, we were actually waiting on me because writer's block, and I
So Daisy.
sent the episode out late and then got the recording late.
Gotcha.
So we got it. It's edited. We got to do one more quality check. So it'll either be out tomorrow, depending on I can find some time tonight, or Wednesday,
Yeah.
which will be Jack's birthday.
Hey,
Jack's birthday.
53, baby.
No, he's not. That's a lie. There's one thing you guys should know about Jack, and it's he lies every 20 minutes.
That's not true.
Every 15. That was faster.
Or is it?
That was faster.
Can't wait. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
There's something else I was going to say though about something. I
Wow,
don't remember.
That's so descriptive. It's
I
like
know,
we're
I
all
don't
there with
remember.
you.
We jumped around so often.
What other questions do you guys have for us regarding shows, stuff like that? Let's talk about it. Atlas Avenue B. We've got Paralyzed.
Well, we
we've
did
got-
postpone End of All Hope and Story, which were supposed to come out, I think, last week.
right.
Hopefully, Stonehouse is going to be out very soon. End of All Hope might need a few more days. We'll see, but those are coming out soon. What else is there? Paralyzed finale.
Yeah,
Paralyzed finale
just
just
came
finished.
out. I gotta tell you, that one's probably gonna take a bit of a break, just because we were focusing on other shows and getting those written and produced and put out. But Paralyzed just finished up.
All right, I'm going to go down
want
that
you
road.
guys scratching our skin off, begging for more Paralyzed, and then we'll go, okay, here's a trailer of somebody.
I'm
humming."
going to go down that road real quick, even though we have talked about this before. I just want to say that a lot of times people say, can you release faster? In different variations of can
Even-
you release faster?
Even today.
Yeah, it happens. And a lot of people go, well, why don't you just work on one show instead of doing a bunch? And there's a lot of factors that go into it. And I think we've talked about it on other streams and stuff. But I did just quit my job. We've been doing Seven Lamb. I mean, I've been podcasting for a long time, but Seven Lamb's been around for 5 years now, or almost 5 years.
Yeah.
So 5 years. and we just now got to a point where I can just quit my job and pay all my bills and do this full time, right?
Yeah. Yep.
5 years. If we only did one podcast or just two, we probably wouldn't have been able to do that.
Nope.
And not only that is releases might have come out a little bit sooner sometimes, but a lot of times we're waiting. The casts are so big now. The cast for Paralyzed and End of All Hope, there's so many actors now.
End of All Hope specifically.
Yeah, there's so many. So it's like we're waiting on voice actors, and we try to give as much time as possible for people to record because we know everybody's working full-time jobs.
Yeah.
So when we wait on somebody and we like pass it all out and we're waiting for several voices, we just go, all right, let's work on something else in the meantime. And that's what we do. But then other things pop up like editing problems, a writer's block. I mean, there's so many. I can't personally write 16 episodes of End of All Hope in a row.
No,
I just can't do it.
I wouldn't be able to
Creatively,
do
I
either.
can't do it. So it's just not possible.
Yeah.
So we jump around and we do a bunch of different shows, but hopefully we will get them out faster. And we're hoping that come this summer, we'll be able to release more and often, but it's all a work in progress.
It is. And you guys, that's not to sound in any way ungrateful for all of you, because you guys, especially those that are here, our folks on Patreon, the people that reach out to us every day, it's really what keeps us doing it.
No, I take it as a
yeah,
compliment.
for sure.
that
Absolutely.
People are just like, hey, when's the next episode? I like it.
Yeah.
And that's just a thing. And it's like, we know that. Like, but also, if we like Paralyzed, we're going to take a little break from Paralyzed as we focus on Stonehouse to try to finish up Stonehouse, work on Tower 4 and Crystal Blue. And with those, while we're working on those, we know people are going to reach out. Hey, when's the next season of Paralyzed? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's happened
As soon as
before.
it's over.
Yeah. So it's like, well, we'll try to get back to Paralyzed when we have a chance and stuff. And so it's like Billy Bean said, you're only as good as your last game.
That's true.
You're only as good as your last episode.
Billy Bean,
I
the
think Billy Bean.
famous the famous helmsman of the Titanic.
Yeah, that Billy. I don't even know if Billy Bean actually
Um,
said it, but I know it was in Moneyball.
Nick Sims said, I'll do some voices. Send me a script. So that's something we get all the time too. Can I do voices? Can I record? We love that. And we have obviously this production schedule that we're sticking to. If you are interested in voicing characters or doing something like that, message us on the Facebook group.
Mhm.
And if it and I'll say this right now, it definitely helps if you have a microphone. It helps if you have recording software, because oftentimes we get people who go, hey, I would love to record from you. I'm in Georgia. And I'll say, oh, okay, great. Do you have a mic? Nope.
Yeah.
So, if you have your equipment, that definitely helps. And we like to keep a long database of people who have reached out to us.
Yeah.
And even better, if you could send a description of your voice, or even like if you have a reel,
And,
or
yeah,
you
any
have an
kind of
audition,
demo.
something for us to listen to, that definitely helps us in the process. So reach out. We definitely are looking for people all the time, because we always have more and more characters, and we also have the unfortunate times when people move away or they can't do it,
Mhm.
and then we have to recast them. So we definitely are trying to reach for people all the time.
Yeah.
Nick, definitely, if any of that stuff is
Yeah, if
describing
you have a mic and like a good recording space
Yeah.
that you can do it, send a demo of doing different voices or just doing your own voice, reading something, and that'll definitely help.
And what else I can do, just to kind of put it out there for the content world, is kind of what we use here and how we do our sound production and what our editing software is and all the stuff that we use. And we will put that out there for you in YouTube land. So that gives you a good idea of what we're looking for. Bob, love Stonehouse, but I think I foresee a finale soon. Don't know, Bob. Don't know.
We did talk about it though. We said like 5
We
more
did.
episodes.
We did. But maybe.
It's gonna be an extra
wait.
long finale though.
Hold on. Here's
We love
one.
our long finales.
Can y'all make the next season of Paralyzed much more scarier than this time? More twists and turns. Don't worry, Yvette. We'll kill everyone next season.
No, so-
Don't get me wrong. It was scary, but I mean, scare the pants off scary.
Well, so
Well.
every season of Paralyzed is kind of like its own thing with an overarching story. Season 1 was like in the woods. Season 2 is at like a farmhouse. Season 3 was on a cruise ship. Season 4, though, I did it more in line with one of my favorite movies, which is Zodiac, which is based on the Zodiac killer and stuff. And I wanted to make
Yeah.
it more detective-y and more like trying to solve a case.
This was definitely a different part of the world of Paralyzed, but I think it's actually one of my favorite my favorite seasons because it's like you said, the first one take place, in a diner, then on the farm, then at the campsite, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But this makes that Paralyzed world a lot more broad, and it's a lot more far-reaching. So more and more people are going to start getting invested in that world, and there's going to be more attention on it. But I'm telling you, one of my favorite characters that I have not recorded a line from is in Paralyzed, and he's coming up because I've been thinking about it for a long time.
I know it keeps getting pushed back,
and I've got monologues written for it. I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm so excited for this character. I want to tell you more, but I'd much rather you hear it and then have people go, "Hey, why is Ambridge in Paralyzed too?"
And Paralyzed is probably going to be similar to End of All Hope and be about 8 seasons. As of right now. So we just finished season 4.
But
so
the beautiful thing about that is like Crystal Blue's just getting started.
Right.
So there are other shows that are going to pick up the torch and while we're doing that, and that's part of what Story was meant to be too. Like we did some episodes for Story, or we'll do a season like we had The Walk, now we have Stonehouse, but we always kind of have that in the back of our minds where, let's say, and this is a hypothetical, of course, somebody says, "Oh, I really love Story. I think you guys could pick up Stonehouse for more seasons," which obviously I'm just using that as an example. Then there's the opportunity to move that season to its own feed and its own story.
Yeah. And actually, with Stonehouse coming to an end, we're going to start another season of that, even like sometime this year. And we kind of have an idea of what the next story is going to be, but it could be one of 3 things. I know somebody said they wanted sci-fi, but we're kind of working on Crystal Blue, so I think we're going to hold off on the sci-fi thing. But we're also still working on the audio drama movies.
That's right.
We're writing a movie right now that's going to be an audio drama movie. It's going to be probably like 2 hours long and just be a movie on its own feed.
Yeah.
And we're constantly working on stuff.
Yeah, Rob has tons of old scripts. I have a couple of story ideas that I've been working with him on for adapting, and we've got good loose structures for them. So there's plenty of ideas that are coming to the forefront. And you guys have asked to write for us before. We're not there yet,
right?
But that's amazing that people are writing stories kind of in the Seven Lamb world.
Yeah,
we have had tons of people ask for writing, and unfortunately writing is not the problem.
Right now it's editing. Editing just takes. That's another thing I want to mention is, and I'm pretty sure we've mentioned this before, but when you listen to a 20-25 minute episode of something, just know that on average took 40 to 50 hours to create. From start to beginning. Hours. So you listen to an episode of Stonehouse that's 25 minutes. It might not seem that long, and you're like, oh, that kind of sucks. Like, I wish there was more to it. That took 50 hours to do.
Yeah. And here's another question that I want to pose to everybody out there in the Facebook world. So a long time ago, Rob and I had an awful idea. Well, it was Rob's idea, but I rolled with it.
Yeah, sure.
Which was the 24-hour podcast.
Right.
We legitimately stayed up 24 hours, podcasted the whole time. We did take short breaks at the end of each hour to export those episodes and move on to the next one.
We didn't want to lose it.
And we set up some cameras, but we were kicking around the idea of possibly doing another set for the 24-hour podcast.
Yeah,
that would be. And last time it was really fantastic. We had so many people that showed up to talk to us and keep us entertained or bring us coffee.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of guests, a lot of voice actors, and a lot of people, a lot of new timers to podcast, and then fans even called in.
Yeah, that was amazing. We had our first ever international call.
Yeah.
With Trisha.
What was it? It was 6 a.m. for her, or no.
It
was like
it was like
night.
No, it was like 2 a.m. for us, and it was like 8 a.m. for her.
Right. That makes sense.
But that was such a cool thing. We had somebody call in from an Air Force base.
Yeah.
What was
her
name?
Jenny. She played
super cool.
Serena in season 1 of End of All Hope.
Yep. A lot of we played some games. We played card games and stuff like that. We played memory games. We played
a lot of trivia stuff.
Some of your favorite people stopped by. Brian was there. Amber Simpson stopped by. Brian Messick, by the way, who plays a lot of great voices. He plays Arthur. He plays
He plays Gene in Tower 4.
He stopped by, I think, a couple times. No,
I
he
think
just
only
stayed
came
for a
but he
couple
came for
episodes.
2 hours.
There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
think he came for 2 hours.
So we were thinking about that, and now that we have this software here as well, we
can
could
live stream
definitely
it.
implement that and go live a couple of hours, especially during those times when we were
We're
fading.
super tired.
Because
Super
there were
tired.
at least 2 episodes where you almost got snoring on the mic.
I remember I was
that
laying
was
down at one.
yep.
Like we were both laying down
Yep.
at one
And at
point,
one
just talking.
we just sat up and started screaming at each other. Like, what's your favorite color? What are you? I don't know.
I mean, I think a 24-hour podcast would be pretty good. I know that we're going to hit that 5 million mark soon, so we want to do something special for 5 million total downloads.
We have to.
That was another thing is a year ago, I think at the end of 2020, like in December of 2020, we had 80,000 downloads for December, which was huge for us. We thought that was great. We're about to hit 500,000 for the last like 30 days.
Yeah.
So we're growing and we keep growing and we're going to hit 5 million really soon. We want to do something special for hitting 5 million.
And one of our fantastic people just jumped on right here, Miss Kyla, and said, yes, do it. Kyla Sharon.
We will.
She was like, yeah, 100%. You guys stay up for 24 hours. I would love that.
We could do that. We could do that for the 5 million. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot out though.
It is. And that's something that we definitely have to consider. But we're doing something special for the 5 million party.
Yeah, we have to because we didn't do anything after the million.
Mm.
But it's like it's going fast now.
We could just do like a digital hangout party too. That would be fun.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't
Invite
know
people
where
on.
or how we would do it, but
I don't know how to set it up. I don't have any friends.
Me neither. Maybe do a 24-hour podcast at the end of every year to recap, but have plenty of coffee. So my strategy for the 24-hour podcast was don't drink any coffee, don't drink any caffeine at all, and go as long as I could.
Mm-hmm.
And I made it to hour 4.
You had a Mountain Dew or something, right? You brought like Mountain Dews. I know you're
so I
Megan
know
bought
this
coffee.
is somebody close to us. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's Ryan from the Alter Ego podcast, because it just says Facebook user. He says it's freezing in the room you're in right now. No too hot excuses, losers. Now the losers, the personal attack
It can't be Brian though.
is definitely what I thought it would be. Ryan.
No, I know. I was saying it can't be Brian or Amber. Well,
No,
it has to be
Brian hasn't been here yet.
Right.
I don't know. He doesn't want to hang out with me.
Yeah. He hates
Amber was supposed to be here today, and she was like,
I
just hate everybody.
I'm petting my cat today. I gotta pet my cat more. My cat's laying on me. I can't move him.
Oh goodness.
She's probably gonna watch
She actually
us.
had to work. She had to work. No fun stuff for Amber. Sorry. Audio drama movies, a great change of pace from the episodic podcast. One and done stories. Perfect.
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah. No,
That's from Bob number 2.
Nice.
You are Bob 2, actually. Bob 1.
I want to be Bob
Fitzsimmons.
1.
Bob 1
Dang.
said that.
Can I be Robert
Bobby
1?
2.
Can I be Robert
Oh, and the
1?
one who called, yeah, you can be
Okay.
Robert 1. The one who called us losers was none other than Megan Austin.
What?
Yeah.
She was cold in here?
She said she was cold.
She sat right there.
How can she be cold in here when she's so cold-hearted all the time?
And when she's not in here. So, yeah.
Riddle us
I like
that.
Where is
Megan
she?
Austin
Did
here.
you buy shrimp?
Did you?
Did you buy shrimp at the grocery store? I like shrimp. I like peeling
It's
and
always
shrimp.
coincidental. Every time she's going to the store, every time Rob comes here, because they have a fueled hatred, and he always tells her to get
She
shrimp.
always says, "Do you want to stay for dinner?" And I say, "Are you gonna buy shrimp?"
Guys, I'm gonna post something in the feed right now, and it's going to utterly shock you to your core.
What is it?
Megan says no shrimp.
Wow.
He asked 3 times.
I don't even know why I come over here anymore. It's like you don't even listen.
Yeah.
You don't even listen to me.
Oh, other people's feelings? What do I care?
Yeah, what do I care? What'd you buy? Like fucking rice or something? Buy shrimp. Shrimp goes well with rice.
We have an overabundance of rice, Rob, and you know
she
that.
just does it out of spite because she
Yeah.
doesn't want to buy me shrimp.
Megan's getting fans in this. This is toxic, Yvette. I will ban you. I'm just kidding. I won't ban you. I love you too much. But don't support Megan. She doesn't need any more support.
If you support Megan, I
It's
won't
sure,
write
yeah.
Tower 4. I won't write any more episodes of Tower 4 if you guys support Megan.
Yeah.
Not one more
This
episode.
is the anti Megan gate.
Megan Gate.
Yes. Oh,
Just
man.
kidding. I'll write it. But if she
It
buys
just
me
won't. He
shrimp,
goes, "I'll ride it. It just won't be good."
but if she brings me shrimp, I might even write faster. Might even get an episode out faster if I had some shrimp. Some shrimp. and
Every
rice.
episode, every time she doesn't bring shrimp, Mike will be eating shrimp in Tower 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
Out
love
of
this
spite.
shrimp cocktail. It's delicious.
despite. Just saying.
Oh man, Yvette, I'm kidding. I'm not going to ban you. She said, "What the shit?" Then she said, "Fuck you guys. I'm leaving."
No. Don't
Finally,
leave.
The Rock. No, I'm just,
Is this on Instagram too?
no, it's not.
Oh,
I'm not going to post what Megan said in support of Yvette either. We're
Good.
getting. You guys are
Yeah.
colluding.
yeah.
And we have, hold on,
Get
I'm
a
gonna go
room,
through
you
the,
two.
hey, who's on team Jack and Rob here? Good Lord. Bob Fitzsimmons, maybe? Susie Walker, are you still in here? Corey Graves, sir? You may have lost Corey. You may have lost Corey.
It's not
'cause
my
you thought he
fault.
was
Like I can't
Jeez
see.
Louise.
I can't see that side. And Corey can go both ways.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Thank God.
What do you think I was going
I
to say?
don't know. I thought you were going to verbally attack Corey, and I just didn't
No,
get it.
I know a female Corey and I know a male Corey.
We just got a Facebook user that waved. This wave seems very neutral. Seems like somebody is standing on the fence on that one.
I'll take it. I'll take anything
We'll
I
take
can get right
whatever
now.
we can get at the moment.
Take it all.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Anything else?
I mean, honestly, right now the Voyage Media is. Oh, Kim waved. She said
Oh.
she's on my team specifically and no one else's.
I don't know who that is. How's that?
Oh boy,
How are them apples? Unless
How-
you're lying, Jack.
I am lying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's what I
it's been
figured.
20 minutes.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, Yvette's leaving for real. Wrestling's coming on, and I'm hungry for all the shrimp talk.
Yeah, but we're
Great talking to you. See you later.
but we're
Yvette.
gonna wrestle right now. That's at the end. It's the feats of
Yes.
strength.
Yes, and Susie is here. She's on my team. I feel better.
Nice. Let the come down. There we go. Whew.
Okay, deep breaths.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what we got now. We were going to be doing these more often. We'll probably get one early April
For my birthday.
for someone else's birthday. So if anything else, anybody else? I mean, we're about to end the live stream, go on about our lives and keep making content for you beautiful, wonderful people.
The biggest thing is we don't have a release schedule this month, but we are going to be releasing all of the big podcasts, Crystal Blue, Tower
Yes.
4, all that stuff.
But go to check out the Instagram, check out the Facebook page, go to the Discord chat,
yeah.
and that way there's a really good community there. A lot of people are commenting, and you guys can talk about shows as a way to talk about spoilers without letting everybody else know what's going on. And Rob and I are there hanging out.
Mhm.
You might even see Amber Simpson.
Maybe.
Probably not though.
She's probably busy petting her cat again.
And
And then also make sure to check out the Voyage Media stuff because, the Fever Dreams podcast comes out on March 14th. We're going to post a bunch about it.
The trailer will be coming directly.
Yeah.
Oh, Amber's here. We weren't talking about you though.
We met another
There's a
Amber.
different Amber.
A different Amber. A
Yeah.
cooler Amber.
It was. Oh, I didn't say that. I did. You
I did.
saw that was Rob.
Yeah, I said it.
And
I stand by it.
okay.
Just saying.
So we will catch you all next time. Maybe we will have an Amber Simpson here next time. Sure. She doesn't believe
The
you, Rob.
rare and elusive Amber Simpson.
She doesn't believe you. Rob.
Pokeball, go.
Oh, wow.
We got to catch. Got to catch her.
You've got to use at least an Ultra Ball.
Oh, to get Amber Simpson here?
Easily.
Yeah. Ultra Master Ball, something like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But all right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We will catch you next time. Discord, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Email us. We'll see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.